Hi, I'm Miriam Shaviv with today's edition of Mastering Email Marketing. And today I want to offer you a very specific tip for how to get people to buy more from you over email. There is a common misconception when companies market their services over email. The misconception is that if people aren't buying from you, it's because they don't want your product or service, or maybe they found something better elsewhere. The real obstacle to getting them to buy is to making them actually want the thing that you're selling and want it more than the thing that the other guy is offering. Well, in my experience, that really isn't true. That is not the biggest reason that people don't buy from you. It's not that they don't want it, and it's not that they found something better elsewhere. In many, many cases, people really do want what you're selling, but they procrastinate and they delay. They're basically afraid to go ahead with the purchase, to actually make a commitment. I can think of so many cases when that was true for me, and I'm sure that you can think of cases when it's true for yourself as well, where you really, really wanted something, but you were just too scared to actually sign on the dotted line because what if it wasn't really for me, and what if I wait a little bit and something better comes along? It's all about delay and procrastination, not that they don't actually want it. So your first job as a marketer is not just convince people that your product or service is great, but you need to convince them that they need it now, not in a month's time, not in 3 months' time. You need to make them get up and actually buy it and feel motivated enough to do that. So how do you motivate people who actually do really need your product and do really know that they need it? How do you motivate them to actually buy from you and not wait indefinitely? Well, there are two ways. The first way is that you have to offer people time-limited offers. They have to understand that if they don't act, your offer is going away. There is a price to not acting. So you can say to people, I've got this great offer for you. Here is the problem that it's going to solve for you. Here is how it's going to change your life. But you must get it within the next 24 hours, 48 hours, or some kind of deadline, which is not weeks and weeks away, a maximum of a few days. Now, I know that sometimes that goes against business owners' instincts. You think that you need to give people lots of time to take that action and to actually buy, but that is simply not the case. You need to create urgency for people. You need to give them a reason not just to do it, but to do it now, and that means time-limited offers over email. The second thing you should be doing is connected, and it is also about showing people what will happen if they don't act. They need to understand that not buying from you also carries a price, and therefore they can't afford to wait indefinitely. So you need to have a number of emails in your arsenal which ask people, what if you didn't do this? You want them to start imagining what their life would be like in 2-3 months down the line if they don't buy your product and if they don't solve their problem. People will wait forever if they don't start to visualize how terrible their life is still going to be several months down the line if they don't take the action that you know they need to take. They will just wait indefinitely. You need to push them out of that delusion that they can carry on as they are. And the best way to do it is to send them emails asking them, what if they didn't? If you would like some help writing those types of emails, both time-limited offers and emails which get people to think about the consequences of not buying, then I have great news for you. You have a great resource at your fingertips called How to Write High-Converting Emails in 10 Minutes or Less. I've put the link for this ebook down below. All you have to do is head down to the description and grab your free copy, and it will tell you there exactly how to write these types of emails extremely quickly, extremely efficiently, not only without sacrificing any quality, but making these the most powerful and the most revenue generating emails that you have ever written. So head down there, grab your free copy. In the meanwhile, I am Miriam Shaviv from Brainstorm Digital, and I'll be back next week with another edition of Mastering Email Marketing. Have a great day.